SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello and welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. One quick side note. I figured I would do that thing I said I would, where I'd, fight Aaron a few times and see if he gets better. Wasn't necessary. Turns out he's just fine at this game. At Strike, Machine Strike. He gets what appeared to be a random selection of pieces of all the possible pieces, and his tactics are fairly solid. Like, admittedly, I wasn't, like super focused on winning or anything like that, but he definitely beat me 2 of the 3 times I played him. Admittedly, one time was because he got a Dreadwing, and it turns out that Dreadwings are an absolute monster in that game. They have like a 3-space range that they can go in any direction, and anything in that range gets turned 180 degrees. It's bizarre. But in any case, that's not what we're here to do right now. Never mind. I know I just lost. It's fine. That's not why we're ignoring that happened. It's fine. I got other stuff to do. Why are there 2 objectives going on? Oh, right. I have to go to all 3 of the... I get it. The second verse. Got it. Why don't we work our way from east to west, installing code into machines? That seems like a great plan. We'll start at this shelter. Right. Yeah, I had genuinely forgotten what it was I was doing out here at first. That is why
Going down.
why I had no idea why there were 3 objectives, but that makes perfect sense. There are 3 machines I need to install the code into. Perfectly logical. That's not the one I'm going for, is it? Reboot code, Cinnabar Saints. That one! That's the one I want. I just turned towards the what I thought was the closest.
Taru and the Land God Shrine.
Ah.
So said this one broke down amidst a herd of machines. I better be careful.
How did you know which one it was? Corpse. Only one of the corpses is scannable, but I guess that's fine. Examine the corpses. Perhaps I shall.
I guess they were leaving offerings to the Land God.
That would make sense, given they have an effigy of the Land God here.
Fried them.
Huh.
Whatever did it might still be around.
It genuinely doesn't look like something fried them, but you know what? Sure. Search the area for Land God tea. Okay. So, over there? Yeah, sounds good. Now, does Land God...
the Land God.
Oh, and there's a Ravager.
I'll have to deal with those machines before I install the reboot code.
Presumably that is true. Okay, so we've got a Ravager. What else do we have around here? Yeah, it certainly is. Land God Plowhorn. Is that the only machine guarding it? Really? Oh no, there's something else over there. What's that? Too far away for me to scan it. Okay, fine. Well, let's let the Ravager wander a little bit closer until it's below that cover of that cliff there. There we go. Perfect. And what is that? Is that just it's just a scrounger? Yeah, sure. No problem there.
Larger on the prowl. And armed for a fight.
Like any of them ever aren't, unless you knock their weapon off. Come on now, Aloy. You know better. Okay, he has paused in his patrol. They usually don't turn around when they do that, so I'm going to take advantage of this. You're not Apex, therefore you should be able to be overridden. We're going to put you on aggressive. And if there's anything else around here, you deal with it. Great. Off he goes. Off he doesn't go. Oh, you found something? Ooh, nice. What you got? Wow, okay, cool. That's dead. You want to get that one over there, too? I mean, it's level 8. It's not like I can't handle it. But, since I have a Ravager, I feel like I may as well employ the Ravager's skills. Hi. Wake up. Yeah. Go get that one. Go get that one. Oh, you can't see it. Okay, fine. And it's a gunner, so it's going to just hang out over there. Well, fine. Great, so... that went fine. What? Wow. You're very enthusiastic. You probably don't need to run at whatever it is you're running at so hard that the trees fall down. Was it just you're trying to follow me? Well, that's awfully nice of you. However, I feel like your mind control is going to fade pretty soon, and I should probably, do something about this, huh? They no longer attack you when you attack them, when they're mind controlled, so why don't we get your gun off, huh? Why don't we just knock your gun right off, huh? Just like that. Well, did I miss? No, I didn't miss. Okay, no, we good. Grab the cannon, and... cut him down while he's defenseless, huh? Oh, wow, you just killed the other
Think
scrounger.
that's all the machines?
That sure is.
Time to install this code on that land guard.
Except that this guy's going to absolutely attack you because you deserve it. Anyway, let's just... I'm sorry. I feel terrible doing this sort of thing, but you know. Ow. Right, you're right, I deserved it. Anyway, you're level 20 is the thing, so you don't really have much of a chance here. I recognize that's unfair. That's not how it should work. I am still a squishy human, no matter how high level my UI says I am. You'd think that if, you smack the squishy human, they would squish. They should squish, certainly. All of your experience probably shows that they squish, but for whatever reason, I don't squish. Hate to tell you. See? There's just no squishing. Just none. It doesn't make any sense at all. I recognize that, but this is the world we find ourselves in. Terribly sorry about that. Terribly sorry about it. Maybe we'll just hold on to it. Great. No, it didn't do it. Okay. Cool, well, how about this? Does this do anything for you? Do the same thing again, see? Because I have no style. I have no style at all. I have buttons and I mash them, and eventually you die. It's unfair, but it's the truth of the matter. Anyway. Hello, land god. You seem to be alive. Oblivious to interruption, it says. It doesn't actually say anything about the fact that it's strangely comatose, but in any case, let's go ahead and install that reboot code. Sorry about standing on your face. Let's install the reboot code. I'm sorry, what?
Uh-oh.
Something got mad that I was doing that?
Stormbird.
What?
Must have been what killed those Utaru.
I guess? I feel like, oh, fried like with electricity? That's not what I was expecting. Have your cannon off. Did that not do it? Oh, right, it's shielded first. You have to then hit it again to knock it off, right? Right, there we go. Okay, it's down. Let's go ahead and take over its brain because I can do that, strangely. You need to hit the ground, though, please? I recognize you're extremely glitched right now, but okay, there we go. We're going to put you on defensive for now. Oh, it takes forever to override you. Does this fail if you come out of your shock while I'm trying it? Certainly it should, but it doesn't. Fantastic. It's just it gives everybody around a long opportunity to stop me. I understand. Okay, grab your Stormbird cannon, and man, this just feels like bullying. But since there's nothing else around, I guess the thing to do is just knock off all your defenses while you're docile, right? Okay. It does make you hold still real nice. I will say that. I'm not sure why I'm slowing down time for this. It doesn't seem entirely necessary. But it's force of habit at this point, I think. There we go. Don't take off. Hey, where are you going? No, there's nothing. You don't have to worry about anything. Man, this sure is something. I'm really sorry about this, buddy. There we go. Okay, cool. Got all your bits off. And now, since the mind control is about to fail, but your health is probably still pretty good, huh? Your health is probably still pretty good. So how am I going to go about killing you is the thing. That's a great question. Hi. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, his health is entirely full. All that stuff that I just did nothing. Wow. Okay, so wait, what kind of canisters are there? What kind of canisters are there on your bottom? Hang on. Yes, understood. Cool. Great. Hang on. What kind of canisters do they have on their bottom? Chill water on the shoulders, purge water on the bottom. Okay. So we need to detonate those. Ouch. Ooh, yeah, got it. Purge water. There we go. Purge water contra arrows. Okay. You still have a lot of abilities even when all your stuff's knocked off. You know that? I guess you are a machine larger than a small house. It makes sense that you would still be perfectly capable of murdering me, even if I do knock off all your thrusters. There we go. How's that doing for you? Is that detonating? No? Yes! Haha! Okay. So now, it's got chill water on it as well. We should probably take one of those out, huh? I guess chilling it is not going to stack with the purge water thing, and so I really should make up my mind about what I want around here, but honestly, chill water would be better for me than purge water anyway, under the circumstances, so let's just... Did that do it? Probably not. Still have that shielding on, right? Okay. Where are you going? You can't dive. I saw to that. Ooh, but you can knock me over. Very good. Okay. Well, let me just switch. No, I don't want to focus shot. I mean, I don't want to tear precision arrow the thing, because if I knock off, I don't want to knock off the shielding, but I don't want to knock off the canister. So wow, I did by that random proc that I get with that particular bow. But what I want is to knock the shielding off so that I can explode it and make you frozen. Man, I'm not a very good shot right now. I'm terribly sorry about it. I'm doing my best. It's just not very good, you know? Okay. It does disrupt what you're going for whenever I just sort of pepper you with arrows. But it doesn't actually do a whole lot in terms of winning this fight, huh? How? That went right through it, didn't it? Okay, maybe I just didn't draw the arrow back far enough. That does happen. That's what I want to hit. I want to knock that off. Not the canister, but the shielding for the canister, right? We gotta knock the canister shielding off before I can actually accomplish what I'm going for. Come on. Come on. I don't even know what you're fighting at this point. It's not me, apparently. Hello. Cool. That is a... Oh, wait, the tail extends out of the thing on his back. Oh, that's actually really cool. I like that. It also means that I can't disable your tail attacks, which, you know, makes sense. It's, otherwise, I absolutely would. If it was a part that I could knock off, I would knock it off. That's how I do. There are probably better ways to go about this, huh? What would they do, though? Can I just land one good shot with this thing? That's still not good enough. That shielding is just on there, super good. So what do you want me to do in order to... So... No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Come on now. Cooperate with me here, buddy. We were friends once, right? Remember? I mind controlled you briefly. Why is this healing item floating in the middle of the air? Can I have it? No, it's magical. It's far too magical for the likes of me. Okay, carry on then. Whoops. Whirlwind, okay. Right. There. No, not at all. Not even close. Okay, well, what are you weak to? Let's just play by the normal rules. Okay, plasma, that sounds good. Plasma and acid. You don't like plasma or acid, okay? Well, let's just get you a little plasma then. If that's the way we gotta do it, then that is the way we shall do it. He has been knocked out. That is convenient, actually. Real quick, let's just... There we go. That did not awaken him, fortunately for me. Okay, we got to try and knock this shield off. Knock off the casing. Come on. There we go. There we go. Now we shoot that with this. Like that. And that should freeze him. Which will override the plasma, you dumb. Dumb. You extreme dumb. I am the extreme dumb. Hello. How are you? I'm extreme dumb. Alright. Okay. Well, at least we can do some decent damage to him while he's frozen. Even if I, you know, had a plasma explosion about to go off, it's fine, I guess. Cluster bombs. Cluster bombs probably do damage to you right now, huh? What do you think? It's actually pretty normal. I don't think the bombs necessarily do extra damage to them while frozen. I guess that makes sense. Okay. Well, let's go back to plasma you then. If nothing else, maybe I'll knock you out of the air again. Because that's convenient. One more, please. One more. There it is. And bam. Not quite there. One more. Come on, one more. That will be okay. Sure is. So now we do cluster bomb, please. The one that actually is a cluster bomb. Okay, that's not quite good enough. One more. One more. There we go. That was a fully charged plasma explosion. Let's see how that goes. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Wait, where'd he go? You can't dive. You can't dive. I knocked off your divey bits. Oh, that's hilarious. For some reason, he was attempting to dive. He went up real high to dive, and then the plasma explosion knocked him over. How embarrassing. Okay, well, I wish I could have seen the explosion, but you denied me that, and I guess good job there. Anyway, how did you possibly... Does destroying the thrusters, excuse me, the wing thrusters, detach or destroy all thrusters to disable its dive melee attack? It says right there. It should be disabled. But he did it anyway. Huh. Well, I don't know. He's doing it again, isn't he? Absolutely he is. What the heck? You're cheating. How dare you? I mean, I cheat all the time. I'm not in any position to judge, but you know, principle of the thing. You're supposed to work like the focus says you work. You know, because you're a machine and such. Wait, the shielding's off of that, isn't it? Great, let's use that. It's the wrong type of arrow, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Nice stomp. Very good. Very tantrum. Much impressive. Hang on. There. Okay, so that should freeze him again. It might kill him as well. It did. Hooray.
Okay. Let's get this code installed on that land god.
About time, too. Honestly, how did you know that I was doing the thing and attacked me just then? Yeah, sure, they're supposed to have good eyesight, I suppose, but still. Seems a little ridiculous. Close range damage plus 15%. If only that would work on my spear. That would be amazing. But that's not how it works. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff to loot around here, so give me just a second. Also, did it land on the land god that I'm supposed to be installing code on?
Install this code on that land god.
I know, but loot C is a thing. And it's scattered all over the place. Okay, give me a second. This is gonna take some time. Alright, this is where I was bullying it. I got all its wing thrusters off. Wow, primary nerve, very nice. Another primary nerve. I didn't know you could get two from the same Stormbird. That's convenient. I guess they're stored specifically in the wing thrusters, so that's how it works. Good to know, I tell you what. I'm not sure how one machine can have two primary nerves is all right. They're called primary nerves. Shouldn't it be, you know, one of a kind? Well, whatever. Not going to complain too much. It's convenient for me. Sludge. You know, I will say, it's a nice touch that things like the scrap pile here, it has blaze in it, right? You can see before you loot it that it has blaze in it, and then the blaze goes away after you loot it. That's just a nice touch, you know? I don't know how much extra programming it would have taken to set that up, but it's a nice touch. That's all. Adds a little bit of believability. I can't do what I want to do here, and that is jump on the back of this. I can't. It doesn't let me. Well, that's sad. Maybe there are precautions so that you can't actually ride on a Stormbird or anything like that. I guess. Okay, I think I looted everything. So, let's install that code, huh? Whoop, supply safe. Just a second. Lovely. I'll take it all. Now then, pardon me, standing on your face, didn't mean it. I did it once already. I guess we're doing it again. Right here.
Let's try this again.
Indeed. Done.
Nice and easy.
Give it some space. How you feeling?
1 down, 2 to go. Zoe, you there?
It doesn't seem any different.
I'm here, Aloy.
I found T and installed the reboot code.
Yeah.
Fitting then that I feel thankful.
I guess good.
T's festival came in winter, when all the grain from the harvest was stored away.
Mm-hmm.
It was a season of gratitude, and all the children would receive gifts.
So wait.
The best was my first bow, made of yew, strung by my father.
Well, he definitely taught you how to shoot well.
So it would seem.
That he did.
There's one more thing. I found 2 of your people. Stormbird got them. But I took it down.
In a bizarrely torturous process.
I'll make sure someone retrieves their seed pouches, so they may return to the land.
I feel that they would.
I'll head to Plainsong and deliver the code to the land gods there.
They would anyway. Okay, good. She's doing the thing. Great. She didn't get a subtitle for that last line, but nevertheless, she's going to Plainsong and delivering the code. Very good. Seems strange to me that the land god doesn't, you know, get up again. Maybe they have to all have the code. Right. They all have to have the code installed for this to work. I remember that being a thing. Metal flower. It's actually marked differently now. Ho, ho, ho. I was wondering because I hadn't seen that emblem before. Metal flower. Okay. Well, in any case, I need to go back to a campfire and get moving to my next target. I guess T's in good shape. I was right. Was the idea that she seems to have seasons that are associated with each land god, that they actually have a predictable cycle? I know that there's mention that they had to go back to the cauldrons for repairs, you know, with regularity, and that's what disrupted the cycle in the first place. But I didn't realize it was quite so predictable that they could, you know, base their festivals around it. Either that or all the land gods were always there. It's just that sometimes they would leave for a little while and they just arbitrarily made it an order for festivals and whatnot. Could be. I don't know. I feel like this is not the campfire I was actually aiming for. But it'll work. Whatever. It's fine. Hi. This is not the one I was aiming for, but hi. Oh, good. You're someone who calls me that. Did you actually want to talk?
Hey, Red. I'll let you know if I hear anything interesting.
You will not hear anything interesting because I have scoured the land of all its interesting points. That's what happens. That's what I do. Okay. Right, that's the one on the bottom of the lake, and it's specifically far away from every campfire. Great. Okay, well. Let's get it rolling. Right. Mount. Where is my mount? There you are. There you are. Let's get moving. Molin Reuven. I can't say words. I switched them around. Spoonerism, I think that's called. In any case, this blight is still here. Hold on. Some of the fields look better, but most of them still look pretty blighted, don't they? Is that all still blight grass over there? Hang on. It is, isn't it? This is all still blighted. I thought the guys said that Demeter had cleared, or she had used Demeter to clear most of this up already. Maybe I have to finish this quest first before these plains specifically get re-sown, you know? That could be. That could possibly be. Excuse me, hello. You weren't here before, were you? I don't remember this site existing. I feel like I would have discovered it on my way up into the mountains before. Well, whatever. Pardon me. Don't give me no trouble. I can kill you in 2 punches. Probably I could kill you in 1 if I tried hard enough, but, you know, that seems a little bit excessive. It's not so much punches, it's arrows. But, you know, it's close to the thing the punches I've got. Alright. Here we are. The one that I had to free from the bottom of the lake. Now, is something going to attack me when I free this next one? I see there's a snap maw here now. That wasn't the case before. You have populated specifically to stop me from doing the thing I'm here to do, huh? Well, isn't that neat? Alright, hang on. Stealth kelp. Into the stealth kelp. Can't nobody see me. I'm the stealth kelp. Can't nobody see me. Something's going on over there. Well, we gotta wait for this guy to calm down first. I guess I could lead him onto the shore and slaughter him, but well. That hardly seems sporting, does it? Yes, I can easily murder him. But I don't need to show off. Okay, let's go ahead and track your location. We're gonna let you go about your business. Make your track visible. Okay, you're just gonna swim around that way. And then around back. Okay. Did I just rotate myself out of the kelp? That seems like a problem. Okay. We should be generally clear, huh? Alright, let's get over there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Hello! I don't know which one you are.
I'll get back on track.
There we go.
That should do it.
Great. That apparently did it. Now do I just exit the water and we're good? I don't even know which one that was. I don't know how to report that to, I don't know how to report that to Zoe. But I got one of them. Hooray! 2 down, 1 to go. Maybe if I surface, we'll report back. Guess I can talk to myself underwater now that I can breathe down there, but I can't probably talk to anybody else, right? My mouth is still technically filled with a breathing device. I would think that I wouldn't be able to call anybody. But who knows? Aloy does what she wants.
Another land god dealt with.
Hooray! Dealt with.
Hey, Zoe.
Aloy, how goes it?
I found another
I had
one.
to swim a bit, but I gave the reboot code to So.
Oh, that was So, was it? Great.
Ah, good. We used to celebrate So in the fall,
Okay.
at the beginning of the harvest, with wine made from elderflowers. When I was 12, I got tipsy on it and kissed a boy in the sage garden.
When you were 12.
How'd that go?
He was so surprised he nearly fell into the mulch.
Yeah, reasonable.
It would be good to see So again, plowing the fields in the afternoon sun.
Guess we'll see
How
how
are
this
things
goes.
on your end?
Getting there. A few land gods to visit still.
How many do you have total?
Okay. I'll call you when I'm done with the last one.
Yeah, something like that. Where am I trying to get to? Oh, right, there's a rebel outpost that I could have used for the teleport point. That makes sense. Right. I don't want to have to run through a charger site in order to get to where... You know what? Why don't I just fast travel? I have fast travel packs that I'm not using. Oh, this is that canyon I accidentally fell into, isn't it? I don't remember seeing a land god there, but that makes a lot of sense. Okay, make sure this conversation was
Thank you,
over.
Aloy.
It wasn't. Sorry, Zoe. I'm interrupting everything with my lack of attention span. Let's see. Let's go here. Great. It's not that I was worried about the chargers, right? It's more that I didn't want to have to deal with the fact that I'd pick up combat and then... Wait a second. When you fast travel, your mount doesn't come with you? Ha! Okay, that's a little strange. I mean, obviously I can just call it again, but it seems a little strange if you're on the back of your mount and you fast travel, you just decide not to take your mount, perhaps. I guess you can travel more silently. Aloy does have the ability to travel entirely silently if she wants, provided she's not on the back of a giant machine. So, given that time is no issue, since, you know, the travel is hand wave, maybe it does make sense not to use your mount. Not sure. In any case, this is absolutely that canyon I fell into the first time Was it the first time It wasn't the first time I saw a metal flower, but it was one of the earliest ones I saw. Oh, you know what? I had to do Demeter in order to be able to get through here, so no wonder they had to have Zoe need to work on the code, right? It was gated by my abilities. Presumably, yes.
Must be past those vines.
I assume you're right. Man, that's weird how the leaves do that. It makes it look like the tendrils of the roots there are growing and receding. They are, of course, not. It's a weird visual effect. Anyway. That didn't work. What was that? That do anything for you? Not quite? Okay, how about that? Great. Vine cutter module. In you go. That's one way to put it.
Let's take a look.
It doesn't actually close, despite what you just said. It just dies. You just kill it. Which is admittedly what you do to most things.
Up to that land god.
Which one? Which one? Where? I don't see it. How do you see it?
There. Up on that ledge.
Oh. Yeah, that's invisible from here, but okay, cool. Sounds good, Aloy. Way to know about things you can't possibly know. Hang on. Wasn't there a metal flower at the end of the canyon? I remember that being a thing. Yeah, this right here. This is a metal flower. So where's the discovered metal flower? Sure. It says that I did, but... Ah, it's up there. Okay. Okay, so climb up here to get there. And then just move my way to the left. Like this. Yeah, there we go. And then... beat up this flower and install the vine module. It's a very violent way of dealing with a obstacle, you know that? Pounded in submission.
Gone, the land god's still trapped.
Yeah, sure, this was just for looting, I understand. Looting! Oh, green shine fragment. Is that really all you got? No, you got this too. Well, that's not much. That doesn't bode particularly well for what I'm going to find at most of the metal flowers around the world. Ah, well, so it goes. Alright. So, let's just zap our way up here.
It looks like this one's been here for a while.
Ah, it does, doesn't
I
it?
won't be able to install the reboot code with these vines in the way.
Isn't that convenient?
But there's vines. There's a metal flower. I just have to find it.
Yeah, where could it possibly
There,
be?
the flower. If I can deactivate it, the land god will be free from the vines.
Right.
But I'll have to find a way up there.
You sure will, won't you? Okay, let's see. Destroy the metal flower's vines. Okay, okay. I can presumably do that. Let's see. It's inside the cave. So I need to find a back route to get up there, huh? What's that? Grapple point. Presumably that's leading to where I'm trying to get. So why don't we go over to where I found the green shine, right? Well, okay. It's too dark for me to be able to see. I can't imagine what things look like for you. Terribly sorry about all this. It turns out that nighttime in a canyon, it's pretty hard to see what you're doing. Okay, this is where I deactivated the metal flower, which allowed me to go down here, which... Is there a climbing point in here? Or a swimming point? Or any sort of way to advance my cause? Absolutely not. Okay, well... In that case, that's where I want to get, right? For a start. So let's go back up to where I found the metal flower. The first one, where I get the second one. This isn't where I need to go, right? Like this. Like this. Yes, okay. And then... Huh. How am I supposed to get up there? There's a grapple point there, but I can't reach it from here. Huh. I really need to figure out how to sit and wait for time to pass when I'm not at a campfire, you know that? Oh, hey, that's a grappling chest, that is. That's a grappling chest, that is. Get down here. Get on down here. Right into my own face. Where did it even go? Wow. Heavy splash, I tell you what. Okay. Maybe this here? I haven't investigated this end of the canyon, so... worth a try anyway. Okay. So now I'm here. Ah, and there's a metal flower there, but that's not the right one, is it? Or is it? I'm unsure. I'm unclear. How do you want me to get there? Climb up? Climb up. Okay. We'll climb up further, and then we'll drift over to
I'll
it.
save this for a dyer.
I keep forgetting to go to one, come to think on it. Alright, so let's just bash this open. Okay. Not good enough? No, there we go. Install the vine cutter, and that thing over there goes away.
Should be able to access that cave now.
Isn't that convenient? This place is just riddled with this, what do they call it? I've already forgotten. The metal flowers. Something wreath? Something wreath? I genuinely don't remember. Okay, we're into the cave. Great. Very graceful entrance, too. Good job, Aloy. Is this not the way I want to go? It's not, but I can get there from here. I see, okay. So we are building on the path. It's just not as direct as I initially was. Wait a second, I'm back here. Wait a second, I'm back here. That's not what I was going for, is it? Presumably no. So how do I get there? Consuming food gives you a variety of boosts. Well, thank you. I will bear that in mind. It is kind of hilarious that the only purpose of eating food in this game is to give yourself temporary buffs. And you don't need to do it. I guess with the constant stream of berry smoothie that is going into your stomach, it only makes sense. Can't get there. Okay. But I want to get there. From that ledge, maybe I could? How do I get to that ledge? Have I been there before? Yeah, you sure are. Okay, let's go back around this way. Not this way. This way. Then we'll go up here again. From here, climb your way to the top, and then... Okay. This has not resulted in the progress I'm hoping for. I don't want to go back there, so this is not the right way to go, huh? I swear, it's probably staring me right in the face, and I'm just ignoring it, and I'm terribly sorry about that, but I don't know what it wants me to do. One more look at this cave. I think it just had a box and that was it, but it seems strange that that would be the case. Why would Aloy comment on... Oh, here we go.
Dreadwing carcass. It must have dropped the flowers and then crashed.
And that's why there are so many of them? Gotcha. Can I loot it? No, it doesn't actually exist. Okay, fine. I guess it does. It's on the side of a cliff, and
Looks
therefore...
like I can climb up the side of the cliff. Might help me get to that metal flower.
I bet this would have been a lot easier during the daytime. Genuinely. I need to learn to kill time someplace that isn't a shelter. Right there, please. Great. And we're up.
Now I just need to get rid of these vines.
Indeed. Why, in fact, did the most difficult to access metal flower happen to be the one that overgrows the land god?
That's better. Time to get this code installed.
Let's see if something attacks me when I try to as well, because that seems to be a thing that happens. Where's the face? Gotta go around to the face. You gotta install it directly into the brain, see? Otherwise it doesn't take effect, apparently. Alright, here we go. In through the cranium. Hata! How you feeling?
This'll help you get better.
Hopefully. Listen to Zoe. Okay.
That's the last land god. Zoe, can you hear me?
I don't know how it's gonna get down from here safely,
I can
though.
hear you, Aloy.
Good.
Just planted the reboot code on Doe. He was a bit tangled up, but he's better now.
Presumably.
Good to hear. Doe always returned to the sacred cave at the end of winter.
Okay, so it wasn't a
So his
cycle.
festival foretold the coming of spring.
Neat.
During those times, I remember clinging to my mother by the hearth, snuggling for warmth, and listening to her sing of new beginnings.
Which is exactly what you're going to give to your people.
That's the idea.
I hope so. When you
Yes.
can, meet me at Plainsong, and we'll send out the reboot signal.
Gotcha.
I've
That's how it
delivered the
works.
code to all the land gods, save one.
Which one?
Only La is left. I'm here with her, just east of the main village.
Oh, so like a climactic
Okay.
finish.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
Yeah. I guess I could just fast travel, huh? I probably don't need to actually hoof it. To Plainsong, then. Just east of Plainsong. Oh, sure, we'll go here. Great. Okay. That way. I realized that, you know, within the reality of fast travel, I probably came through this route just now, but I'm going back out. Don't mind me. Just had to...
Aloy, it's Patalo. I've heard that the Red Scum clogging up the rivers has cleared in much of the Lowland Clan's territory.
That's nice.
But for some reason, the water around their capital, Thornmarsh, remains polluted.
Right. Okay.
Perhaps this is something you could help with.
Sure, maybe.
Maybe. I'll look into it when I can.
Wait. Oh, sure. That's... Yeah. It's already have the code installed in it. You can see by the blue glowing and such. Sure, makes sense. Thornmarsh, huh? Was that the place that I came within? Yeah, that's where I almost went and I didn't go. Right. Well, we'll get there soon enough. It's on the list. Along with everything else. Oh, wait. That's the one I'm supposed to meet Zoe at. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying enough attention.
Zoe's back. Aloy, you made it.
I did. Hello. Nice hat. I see you brought it out for special occasions. That's how it seems to work, right? Anyway, talk to Zoe. Hello.
All of the land gods have been updated.
Great.
Now to send out the reboot signal.
Okay. How are you going to do that? Oh, with the focus. You're just gonna... Do they work that way? You can just remotely... Huh. They're more powerful than I give them credit for, these focuses. Foci. Look at all those little orbs turning blue. That's probably good, right? Whoa! Please don't explode. Great. Nice job not... Wait. There was an Utaro just morphing into...
See? What does this mean?
I've no idea.
A new beginning.
Wait, was that part of the
Gaia
code?
told me this would happen. To all of them. Doe, T, So, and the rest.
Uh-huh.
She called it a reboot sequence. But I didn't think it would be so beautiful.
Is that why
Soon
they're
the
called
land gods will return to tilling the soil as they once did.
the Solfege?
So, the chorus wants a word.
Of course they do.
All right, singing is very important to the Utaro, of course.
No need. I'll just tell them that our lands will soon bloom again.
Great.
Who are they to argue? Find me later, and I'll tell you how it went.
Don't get assassinated, okay, Zoe? I mean, I know you're good at defending yourself. Healed the land gods, trophy earned. Huh. That's fairly bizarre, I gotta say. Oh, hey. Oh, they actually picked up the song. That's kind of neat. Huh. So the question here is this sequence programmed specifically by Hephaestus or Gaia? Or is this akin to, like, singing along with the noise that a modem would make while connecting to the internet back in the olden days, you know? Well, it's kind of neat. Particularly given, you know, the significance of Song of the Utaro. Yeah, I like it. That's neat. There's a quest. Okay, sure. Sure. I'll go check it out. Back to Plainsong then, huh? Sure will be nice when the land gods get rid of all this blight, huh? And everyone stops having to cough all the time. That would be pretty cool. Okay, so we're back in Plainsong, and I have a couple objectives here. Wait, what is this? Oh, it just sent me back on... Go to Fall's Edge. To do what? Find Alva. Oh! What? Which quest do you think I'm doing? Pharaoh's 2... Oh, no. No, we're not doing that. Oh, no. No, we're not doing that. Okay. New quest over here. Let's go there. I should also check in with Zoe. Who's gonna get himself killed? Talk to Embo. Hi. Can I help you?
Is something wrong? Sounds like someone's in trouble.
Getting himself killed or something?
Jax.
Who?
You heard some rumor about Tanakh loitering around where they're not supposed to be.
Why are they not
Took
supposed to
off
be anywhere?
south for Stone's Echo the next day to find them. Damn fool.
Who is this Jax, exactly?
My friend. Ain't it obvious?
Not particularly.
Bit younger than me. Can still move without every bone creaking.
Sure.
Knows his way around a bow, too. Good company to share a drink with. When there's sweet sap to drink anyway. But I told him, stick your hand in bramble and you're bound to catch a fist of thorns.
Your hair's remarkably...
Maybe I should find this guy. Stone's Echo, he said?
That's right.
untouched by the
Now, if you don't mind me,
scars of age, you know?
these roots aren't gonna dig themselves.
Sure. Why are you digging roots? I guess go for it. It's probably your job. Understood. All right, so go find Jackson, see if he get himself killed by asking after the Tanakh in an area that they're not supposed to be somehow. I'm not sure where the Tanakh are not allowed to be exactly. The Utaru and the Tanakh aren't exactly at war, right? I mean, admittedly, the Tanakh are very warlike, and so I suppose they have certain attitudes about them that might lead them to not want them in certain places. Why is there nothing here? Oh, you want me to go upstairs, I see. Dang it, I forget how Plainsong works. And everything's elevated above your head. Yeah, I gotta go in there first. Okay, well, we'll go in there first. That may even be Zoe. That may even be the follow-up quest with Zoe after talking to the chorus. Alright. Wow. That's the Land God song that's sort of echoing around the place. I wonder how that's happening. Maybe it's just for effect, but it's pretty neat. I was skeptical at first, but I do kind of like this. The Land God song. Who? What? Oh, hey, you! I remember you. How are you doing?
Wasn't sure you'd ever come around.
You still have a
What do you
black eye, I
think of
see.
Plainsong?
It's quite a place.
Does that just never heal?
Sure. As long as you like the smell of manure.
What's wrong with the smell of manure?
God, don't mind me. I won't go wandering again, I promise. There are people who need me here. Some of the others the Eclipse took had it worse than me. A lot worse.
So wait,
Do what you can for them, Yef.
I will. Won't be anything like you did, but I'll give it my best.
yeah, you do that. So wait, where's the manure coming from? You don't have livestock. I mean, sure, you're growing plants. Maybe you're collecting dung from something, but like, I have no idea what it would be. Certainly, there shouldn't be enough of a stink to, you know, stink up the whole place, right? Well, maybe Yef just doesn't like plants that much. Maybe it's as simple as that. Hi, what do you want? Oh, Jax. What the heck? Jax and Cora. Weren't you supposed to be... Wait. What did I walk in on? I'm not sure. Hello.
Hey, Lord. I hear you've been making quite the impression on the clan. lately.
You! I remember
Saving
you!
The desert clan from itself, forcing the commander Takote out of hiding.
Right.
Defending the grove from Regala.
I didn't do it
That
alone.
Jax.
The humble words of a true warrior.
Is something wrong?
No. Yes. There's this song I want to play.
I'd forgotten
One of my
about you
own
too,
making,
sorry.
But it's hopeless. I'm just never going to get the sound right.
Oh, come on, be
What
patient.
makes you say that?
Back in the Clanlands, the Sky Clan built instruments that cast sound to sky and across the mountains. They use long-leg throats to make them bellow with the sound of metal. It's how they communicate between villages. Combining that sound with the Utarus would create a melody unlike anyone's ever heard before.
Except for
But I
that
won't
you've
be
heard it
hunting
before.
for any long legs anytime soon.
For now, you should try the Metal Weaver again. They might have some new piece you can use.
Right.
So you want chunks of long legs? Like, I have chunks of long leg. Tons. Are you good?
This song means a lot to him, doesn't it?
Clearly.
It does, which is why I'm getting him that machine part.
Okay.
It'll be a surprise. The Utaru say that's the best way to receive a gift.
Is there a long leg around here?
As it happens, one has been troubling some villages southwest of here.
Are you sure I didn't
You've been
already
doing
kill it?
me and Plainsong a favor by getting rid of it. Interested?
It's trivial. Maybe. Acting coy about it. As if there was ever any reason for Aloy not to just kill every machine. Cora's surprise.
I didn't think the Tenakth cared much about gifts.
When I first moved here, I remember some days were more difficult than others.
You'll have to speak up.
But
There's
I came to embrace it.
land gods lit singing and
I
such.
don't see why I can't help Corey do the same.
He's lucky to have you.
I didn't notice, but your friend who told me to go find you, well after I'd actually done your quest, has the same haircut as you. Do you two do that on purpose? I have no idea. Longleg.
Tell me more about this long leg.
It's a particularly nasty one. Looks different too.
Oh, it's an apex then?
Tainted like the lands around here used to be. It protects a group of machines that overran a small outpost southwest of Plainsong.
Okay.
Its call is easy enough to track.
Sure.
But if it spots us, it'll call reinforcements faster than you can draw your bow.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
With the rest of those machines, though. Plainsong has one less problem to deal with, and Corey gets to play his melody.
Did you know that the
Victory for all.
the makeup / tattoo across your face looks like a Wario mustache, just misplaced slightly, like if you just were adjusting your character specs and you just cranked up the vertical skew on the mustache so it's above the nose? That's what your face looks like? I see that I don't actually have a choice to not go help you with this long leg right now, which is fine because I was going to do it anyway. Let's go track this long leg.
If I make my way down there, I'd like to help.
I appreciate that. I'll head southwest and see if I can pick up a trail.
Okay. Sounds good. Off he goes. Is it okay that we let Cora just sort of wander around? I mean, yeah, he's capable of taking care of himself, but he did lose his sight fairly recently, right? I feel like some assistance might be helpful. But I guess we're tracking a long leg, so he's probably fine, huh? Probably. Okay, meet Jack southwest of Plainsong. I'm just gonna... I have no reason not to just use all these fast travel packs. I'm doing it. Okay, so where's Jack's around here? Over there? There we go. Oh, right. I've taken some blight damage. I may as well heal that up. It's a little bit silly to heal up blight damage because even though I've only taken 2 hit points of damage, it still uses a complete medicinal berry. It's not very efficient, but I get bothered by it. What? Is that the long leg?
Shock's not gonna help me here.
That's a leap lasher. Wait, is that where Jax is supposed to be? Yes, it is. He is fighting the leap lasher. Hi, how you doing? You need a hand? There's
Jax
2
is in
of them.
trouble.
He certainly is. He certainly is. Hang on. Come a little closer, please. Come a little closer. Just a little closer. Come on. Come on. Oh, it sees me. I see. Yeah, I'm working on it. Hang on. Sorry, I didn't actually prepare for battle. I don't know what I was expecting. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot. Wow, nice shot. Wow, nice shot. Oh man, I had everything locked on, and then I just jerked my controller to my reticle to the left, and
Thought you could use the
hey,
backup.
he's down. That's one way to put it. He's down. There we go. Down it does in fact go. So let's just go ahead. Okay. I'm coming. Hang on. There. Great. Got that one. Now, where's Jax? Oh, in the explosions? No. Where? Yeah, I know. Why are you blending into the rocks? I can't see you at all. Okay. What are you using for a weapon? It looks like you're smacking him with a sickle or something. Bizarre. Oh, well. I fell over. Okay. I'm fine. Hang on. Now then. Can I just ask you to stop doing that thing that you keep doing? Okay, hang on. I need to do a clip. Right, okay, sorry. What actually happened there was I got a phone call that I had to take, and now I don't remember what I was doing. Guess we're fighting this guy, huh? We're fighting this guy. Great, let's fight this guy. I'm helping out my buddy there, Jax, right? Jax. I remember Jax. I never would forget Jax. How could I? Oh. Jax, you're okay, right? Bombs don't hurt my allies, right? Yeah. Worked out great. Sure. Oh, let's. Great, leap lasher hearts. Good stuff. Apparently I didn't have any either, so that's double good stuff. Repair pods. Oh, right, these guys deploy pods that make it more difficult for you to kill them, and I should pay attention to that and maybe stop the pods from existing while I'm still fighting the leap lashers. I always forget. Refill that. Talk to Jax, who has worked his way over to this clearing for that very purpose. Great. Hello, Jax. How are you?
You okay?
You arrived not a moment too soon, Huntress.
Apparently.
I thought I heard a long leg's call, so I hastened to follow, but I was caught unaware by these machines instead.
That'll happen.
There it is again.
That is a long leg.
Let's go find it.
Great. We're going to go find it. Cutscene? Wait, there was a pod. There was a pod where we were talking before. Strangely, it's not here anymore. I guess the cutscene, the cutscene eliminated it very well. Follow that call. I guess it probably don't matter too much. The pod, I mean. The pod's probably fine. Okay, so this way? Can't actually hear it at the moment, so presumably we follow the... Was that a long leg? Maybe I don't know my machine calls too well. Hang on. Gotta make a couple more of these. That will do, and then refill that. Sorry, Jax, hang on. I went through a bunch of ammunition and didn't do nothing
Sounds
about
like our long legs at the top of that cliff.
it. Is it? You were listening better than I was, Aloy. Alright, so climb the cliff. You got it. Is that long leg? I didn't recognize that as being a long leg
Looks like
call.
we're climbing.
I guess we are, but there's a
We'll make
ladder, so
quick
it's not even
work
that
of
hard. Okay.
This reminds me of my early days as a veteran.
Does it?
Always running off to hunt in the wilds. As far away from plain song as possible.
You were pretty unhappy with your lot
What
then?
changed?
I saw my first Utaru students become fighters worthy of any Tanaka clan.
Ah, I see.
I felt useful, like I belonged. And so plain song became home.
Found your place. Neat.
I'm sure Corey will find his place too.
Presumably, yes.
I hope so.
He seems to be getting along with the music stuff okay. Just needs a little bit of, murder-based assistance? It doesn't count as murder when we're killing machines, does it? Maybe not. I probably didn't need to do the show-off, skip the cliff thing, huh? Not with Jax following me, that's a little bit mean. Sorry.
Almost there. It sounds like that long leg isn't alone up there.
I mean, that's usually the case, right?
I'm afraid you might be right.
Okay, so we got a long leg with an antenna and a couple of spike snouts. Okay. Let's try and make a break for the grass before anybody can see me, yeah?
There's our long leg.
There it is.
The Utaru fell.
Oh,
Might be best to
so it
silence
is.
it before it can call reinforcements.
That might be a good idea, you're right. Okay, so we've got one apex long leg, one apex spike snout, two apex spike snout. Okay. And is that another thing over there? It is. 3 apex spike snout. Okay. Well. Seems to be knocking the antenna off the head of the long leg is going to be a good place to start. If it comes back into view, perhaps I will do just that. But it's gone around the corner and it's not coming back, huh? Okay, well, let's work my way over to this corner then. Get a little bit of a more advantageous position. Maybe I can try and take out that spike snout before anybody sees me? Could be. Wait, did Jax just vanish? He was there by that rock and now he's not. Where did he go? Behind me? Jax? Oh, there he is. Okay, cool. Alright. Machines are all still around the corner. That spike snout's coming over. I doubt it can one-shot spike snouts even at this point, yeah? Oh, there's a log stockpile. That's nice. That's true. Okay. I don't need your wing burners, do I? Wait, where are you patrolling to? Right next to the log stockpile? That's interesting. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. Do you suppose a log stockpile can one-shot a long leg? Only one way to find out, huh? Oh, wait. Something over there. Oh, the spike snout's over there. Huh. Okay, well. Let's see what kind of damage we can do, huh? Soon as the long leg makes its way over there. The spike snout's coming back, but the long leg's the priority, right? Right there.
We're in trouble.
No, we're not. We're fine. Okay, so that did not kill it. Turns out it's more resilient than I gave it credit for. But it also doesn't know where we are. So that's fine. Here comes the spike snout, who is not alerted by the suffering of its friend, I must note. Fortunately, they don't seem to have any extra sensors for actually figuring out where I am. I think I accidentally unmarked the long leg, so maybe I should fix that particular issue. There we go. Would you mind keeping walking there, buddy, rather than just licking the air nearby? It's a little creepy. You're a little creepy. Can I kill you in one hit? Can I kill you in one hit? Can I kill you in one hit? No, I can't. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm doing a thing. Don't worry, Jax. I can't see you. You're an NPC. You're fine. Don't worry about it. You're fine. Okay. This one's dead. Okay. Great. Alright, the long leg is still over there, but we're going to knock its antenna off. Like this. It passed through the antenna. I should have seen that coming. You're absolutely right. Okay. Okay. Well, why don't we deal with the spike snouts while I'm still cloaked? I already found for a fact that I can kill them in one hit, so as long as I make it to them in time before my thing runs out, we should be fine. Great. There's one more around here somewhere. Where is it? There. I've got a little time. Just gotta make my way up there. Fortunately, Jax can't be noticed for some reason, even when he's sprinting at full run. He's fine. Great. Spike snouts are down. So its current allies are dead, and now we just have to deal with it. Shouldn't be too bad, right? Shouldn't be too bad. Admittedly, I could have just snuck up on it and speared it to death, but you know, that seems anticlimactic, doesn't it? Hardly seems like the appropriate way to go about this. You gotta do these things right, you know? Right, spike snouts are one of those ones where the best thing you can do to get their lootable weapon component is kill them without them noticing. Gotta love that sack
Cross
webbing.
would do a lot of damage.
It sure would, but it does not matter. Okay. So, we need to get that antenna off your head. So say I. We're gonna just hit it at the root. Did that do it? A couple components came off, and the antenna was one of them. Great. Okay. Should we give him a fair run at the last bit here? Probably not, huh? I'm a stealther. I'm always a stealther. I have no reason to stop being a stealther, so why don't we just take one of his wing burners and call it a day? Pew! Whoosh. That ought to do it.
Excellent. Now we salvage the part we came for.
Right, sure, sounds good. Oh, right. That's what we were here for. It wasn't a vengeance thing. It wasn't... I mean, admittedly, there was a certain amount of vengeance, given that it did kill Nutaru. But we were here to gather parts off of it, yes? Long leg throat. That's a little gruesome. He wants to hear the call of a long leg.
Show me our prize, Huntress.
I could do that. Talk to Jack's optional. You don't actually have to. Admittedly, he didn't do much. He was just along for the ride while I still killed everybody. But again, that's only fair at this point. It's I'm a little high level. Hi, Jax.
Many thanks, Aloy.
Sure.
Without you, I might have been in trouble.
I mean, you could say that.
Why don't you take that piece to Corey for me?
Why me?
The villagers felled by these machines need to have their seeds buried properly first.
Oh, sure. I can do that.
Tell Corey I better be the first to hear that song of his when I return.
Okay, so he can't play it for me, is what you're saying? Got it. I guess I'll let him know. I bet you he's going to anyway. Return to Corey. Okay. There was one more spike snout that I killed and didn't loot, right? Yeah, there absolutely was. Just over there. Great. Felt a little bit like bullying, but most quests in this level range do at this point. At least when I manage them correctly. Frequently I don't, you know. I just run out into the open and then I have to scuttle around like an idiot while trying not to... well, no one hit is going to kill me at this point since I'm level 50. If I get hit 40 times in a row without actually doing what I'm supposed to be doing, yeah, I could die from that. So as long as I'm not being real stupid about it, we should be just fine. That's basically what it comes down to. And in this case, I feel like I did my job right, so great. Now then, I suppose I should just fast travel back, huh? I suppose so.
Zo, are you there?
Hmm?
I'm in Plainsong and it's amazing.
Is it? What? What's going on?
It's just like you said, the fields are back in bloom.
Are they?
And we have you to thank for it. If you hadn't come along, the Utaru would still be starving, under siege by machines.
Look at that.
I'm just glad it worked out.
Nice.
Yes. First Plainsong. Next, the world.
I'm not sure that's how it works we'd have to make more land gods, right? Because they're programmed to go specifically here. You'd have to make more. I know that that feels weird to you, but we'd have to make more and send them other places if we wanted to do the thing you just said, you know? Anyway, that makes sense. The Blight was still here because I had to do Zoe's quest specifically to get rid of the Blight here, not just have Gaia fix everything like she said she was going to. That's fine. Hello! Dramatic entrance! How are you feeling? No comment. Wait, what do you have there? Isn't that the thing that I came here to bring you? No, it's not. That was more cylindrical. Anyway, hello.
Kore.
Aloy? I thought you had left Plainsong.
What, you didn't hear me land next to you a second ago?
It, but then I'd have to carry this long leg throat all by myself.
Yeah.
You found?
Well, that's one way to put it.
Did.
That old man.
Can still hear perfectly fine.
Hey, look who's back.
So let's hear it.
I'm gonna need some help.
Okay.
Aloy, can you take this to the workbench, please? You won't have to do much. I promise.
Oh, okay. So we're just assembling a instrument for you? Are you actually going to play a long leg neck?
You'll see a wide
throat?
cavity on the instrument. That piece should fit right in.
You're going to play it like an instrument. That's macabre, man. I mean, I guess that's fine. That's everything we have here is usually made out of machine parts. I guess that's just how we do. But it feels a little weird, right? To use it as a musical instrument. Kora's modified instrument, a wooden metal musical instrument that combines Utaru and Tenakth designs. Okay, it looks like a satchel. Because they didn't want to make a custom graphic. That's okay. Craft it. It's been crafted. Great.
Hey, Lord, let us see your handiwork.
Yeah, sure. It's mostly Kora's though, right? Theoretically, I just sort of slotted things in. Here you go.
I think it's good to go.
Hey, it does have a graphic. They just didn't. It's an ocarina with a throat jammed into it. Bizarre. Huh. What, did I not install it correctly? Sorry. Not bad. A little bit weird, considering that that is in fact someone's voice box that you're blowing air through to make noises, but I don't know if machines count as someone's, but that's always the question, isn't it? Still, you're good with that thing, considering. You weren't getting the sound you wanted, and this is the sound you wanted, huh? Nice. Apparently clapping's still a thing we do in the distant post-apocalyptic future.
A song of two peoples indeed.
3 if you count
Thank
the person
you,
whose
Aloy.
throat we ripped out.
My debt to you seems to only grow.
It's alright.
Hearing that was payment enough.
Music.
That may be, but you should at least take this.
Okay.
You deserve it.
Sure.
May the wings of the 10 hearten your step.
Okay, thanks. You're an Utaru now, but I guess sure appreciate it. I guess you can be an Utaru and still worship the 10, huh? That's reasonable. Kora's modified instrument removed. Ravager circulators. Then 2 bronze ingots. Well, thanks. Thanks, buddies. I appreciate it, I suppose. I can probably do my ammo crafting off screen. Sorry, we should probably wrap things up for today, huh? Wait, I was going to do metal flowers, wasn't I? Ah, no, I don't have time now. Dang it. Well, that's okay. That's okay. We did some music stuff. I wasn't expecting to do some music stuff, but we did a variety of music things, and I feel okay about that. That seems nice. Much more cultured than my normal murder spree. Admittedly, murder sprees were involved, but, you know, we made music out of the murder sprees, so that's nice, right? That's nice. All right, well, I guess next time I'm doing the metal flower thing? What are we doing here? Hang on. What was lost, Cthulhu? Oh, but he's probably not done yet, right? It's probably going to be triggered by a later section of the main quest, I'm thinking. It seems likely. I could go back to the base and check in with him, but I suspect the next thing to do is go check out all those metal flowers. And I'll just scrap together whatever's interesting, and then from that, we'll move on from there. Hopefully I'll find a direction for myself. Usually it works out, you know. I feel like I found... Oh, no, and I found the Jack's quest that I'd already done. They still leave... Excuse me. They leave in the quest givers for the quests you've already done. It's a thing that I need to get used to. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to start with the metal flowers next time, and from there we'll figure out a direction to take ourselves, because you never know. I might actually find something quest-related in one of the metal flower zones. Could happen. You don't know. I got to at least go to back one of those ruins and such, right? Gather another ornament. Probably bring that back to Vegas at some point. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.